Well, hello, everybody. Here I am to talk about Dragon Age again, specifically older versions of this game. Dragon Age 2, as you see right up here. I installed it physically off the disc because I bought this game when it first came out. So, after having trouble, lots of trouble with EA, including getting banned for asking them why my game won't run, I decided to just forget about the digital copy I bought that doesn't work and just go with the physical copy. So yeah, got myself a I don't know. See this handy little plug-in disk drive thing here because no computers have disk drives anymore. Threw my copy in. Yes, my copy of the Great Dragon Age Origins 2. There it is. Which I've lovingly played on disc before. It's been many years now. Installed the game. Launched the game. Looking forward to a great playthrough of Dragon Age 2. Finally, I beat you. EA, take your online shit and stuff it. I'm playing this game. I got a physical copy. No. No, 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 no. Wait. First of all, you get the stuff you've got to read and sign off on, which again, even though this was back in 2011, I think when this came out, it says on there that, hey, you don't own this game. You don't own this game. You just use it because we let you. After paying full price for it twice, I still don't own it. But that's lovely. Thank you. Next thing that happens is, when you try to start the game, guess what? You get a checking release date. Little box, checking release date. Release date not found. Retry or quit. There's nothing to enter. I've looked online for help for this. Can't find any. This is a physical copy of the game. Physical copy of the game I've played before physically, many years ago. Probably the last time I played it physically was probably 2016. Now, before that, 2013. So it might be 11 years since I played it. But it wants to check a physical release date. So I looked online, and basically what it's doing is, even though I've got a disc, well, the disc is still on the drive, but even though I've got a physical copy of the game, it installs the game on my computer, but it locks the files. And it requires you, I don't know, because I never got any further than that, but the files are locked, so we'll never play the game without going through some checks and balances online first. The very first thing is it takes me to this website, or it has a link to the website that is the one in charge of checking the release date. Well, I looked through the help there. There's no help. There's absolutely no help. They do say maybe you could try downloading our diagnostic tool to fix this. I'm going to download the diagnostics tool. The link is dead. Doesn't exist. It appears to be an abandoned website that's in charge of checking the release date to unlock your game. Truly, people, we do not own our games anymore. You will take the shit that the gaming companies give you, no matter how much you dislike it. You will pay $100 or more for it nowadays. You will eat it with a smile. You'll be like, "Oh, this is great," even though this is the worst game I've ever played. And by the way, you don't even own it. If you decide you want to play that piece of shit again, newer game I'm talking about, you want to play that piece of shit game again, oh, it may not work because, you don't actually own the game. We just we rented it to you for $100. People, the gaming industry is sick. I mean, it is sick with a cancer that needs to be removed. What the hell is going on? Seriously, what is going on with the gaming industry? Why do they think they are our overlords and can make us do whatever they want to do? Why do we allow this? Obviously, when I bought this in 2011 or 2012 or whenever it was I bought this, there was no worry about online gaming. There was no Steam. There was no none of this crap, right? And no offense to Steam, but I'm just saying there was no online gaming as such back then. You bought yourself a physical copy of the game. You went out and bought yourself a big thick gaming manual so you could find your way through the game, and you played the freaking game. Simple, old school, the way it should be. But apparently, even back then, you didn't own your game. I didn't know it. And now you don't own the game. So you can't complain then when the game doesn't work because, well, it's not your game anyways. If none of these are my games, can I please have my money back? All of it? Now? With interest? No? Well, then it must be my game. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm, again, frustrated. As I've said before, the new Dragon Age does not look like Dragon Age, does not sound like Dragon Age, does not smell like Dragon Age. It looks and sounds and smells like shit. I want nothing to do with it. That is not my Dragon Age. But now, I am blocked out of all the other games. Even though I've played them all multiple times, and I own them all multiple ways, physical and digital copies, I can't play any of them. I just don't know anymore. Does this make sense to anyone? Does it make sense to anyone? Um, I'm just shaking my head. I don't understand what the gaming industry has come to. And I don't know how we ever allowed it to get to this point. For Miss Valley Entertainment News, my name is Dread. A little frustrated and a lot disappointed and very, I don't know, a little bitter just thinking about the whole gaming industry and just feeling very, very bitter right now. See you next time.